viewers, welcome back to the NRC World News with leading news report from all around the world. And today, 27th of June 2021, I'm Rikha AULIYA. We bring the information that's happening during this week, and here is the topic line. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, has promised the world 500 billion doses of the Pfizer vaccine. U.S. President Joe Biden formally announced his administration is donating 500 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine for 92 low and middle income countries at the G7 summit, or the Organization of the 7 Richest Countries, in Cornwall, England, which took place on Friday, 11th of June 2021. Which began with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's insistence on his 6 colleges at the G7 to vaccinate the world by the end of 2021.
Considering the surge in COVID-19 clusters in India and also recently, Malaysia has been locked down for the first time in the fight against COVID-19. In fact, Indonesia is expected to enter the second wave of the COVID-19 virus due to a significant spike in cases every day. Reporting from data on the COVID-19 Acceleration Team's website, cases in Indonesia continue to reach their peak, even higher than the peak of cases that occurred in January 2021. U.S. donation means a historic action that will help supercharge the global fight against the pandemic. This is the largest ever purchase and donation of vaccines by a single country and a commitment by the American people to help protect people around the world from COVID-19. The G7, which bridges the richest countries to establish international relations, has proven to be quite helpful for other countries, especially in the health sector during the COVID-19 pandemic. G7 leaders want to vaccinate the world to try to halt the COVID-19 pandemic that has killed more than 3.9 million people, devastated the global economy, and upended the normal lives of billions of people. Biden repeatedly has declared that the U.S. will serve as the arsenal of vaccines for the rest of the world, similar to how the country served as the arsenal of democracy during World War II. This health donation is channeled through the COVID-19 vaccine program under the World Health Organization (COVAX). Donation will be divided into 2 stages. 200 million doses will be delivered by the end of this year and 300 million in the first half of 2022. According to the U.S. plan of the first 25 million doses, 7 million doses were allocated to Asia, mainly India, Indonesia, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, Maldives, Malaysia, Philippines, Laos, Vietnam, Papua New Guinea, and Taiwan. Meanwhile, 6 million doses were allocated to countries in Central and South America and the Caribbean, including Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Costa Rica, Peru, Guatemala, and Haiti. 5 million doses are reserved for Africa and will be distributed in coordination with the African Union. In fact, Joe Biden will dispense 80 million doses by the end of June. The United States' commitment comes amid pressure from various countries such as India, which has just detected 50 cases of black fungus, which is also among COVID-19 patients on 12th of May 2021, which requires the United States to use their surplus or excess vaccines to help other countries that are overwhelmed. India immediately thanked him after hearing the good news. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, said that he greatly appreciated the certainty of vaccine supply for India in the United States' strategy to share vaccines globally. Besides, the U.S. commitment is a good news for Indonesia, in which Indonesia even set a new record of 21,345 cases in one day on Sunday, 27th of June, and this is the highest daily case. The increase in cases of the situation is exacerbated by new variants of the corona that spread more quickly, such as B1617 from India or Delta, which is increasingly entering Indonesia. Recent research has revealed that the Pfizer vaccine, which has been clinically tested by BioNTech, is effective for adolescents in ages 12 to 15, and they are able to form antibodies and experience no side effects. The spokesperson, Siti Nadia Tarmizi, said that Pfizer will be ready in Indonesia in stages based on the schedule from July to December. The Indonesian government is very grateful because these vaccines is urgently needed to implement the face-to-face school option.
Nah, khusus untuk Pfizer itu rencananya akan kita terima pada bulan Agustus ya. Tentunya ini akan datangnya secara bertahap ya. Saat ini kurang lebih 50 juta dosis yang sudah disepakati awal, yang nanti pengirimannya itu belum bisa kita pastikan jumlahnya. Nanti mungkin di Juli kita baru lebih mendapatkan kepastian dari produsennya. Kurang lebih setiap bulannya itu antara 5 sampai 12 juta dosis yang akan dikirimkan oleh produsen vaksin Pfizer ke Indonesia ini.
Joe Biden has repeatedly insisted that these donations are made without political rewards. This will be made with no strings attached. Prior to the summit, Biden had intended to work with other democracies to coordinate multilateral efforts to end the pandemic. Biden, keen to burnish his multilateral credentials on his first foreign trip as a leader, cast the nation as a bold move that showed America recognized its responsibility to the world and to its own
as whether or not
citizens.
democracies can compete with them in the rapidly changing 21st century.
Well, viewers, that's all news today. And for you who want to have a medical workers, you can send a donation on the number 7756321. I'm Rikha AULIYA. Thank you for watching and have a nice day and goodbye.